People ask all the time, well, what's Meography? Meography is an interviewing site. It interviews you. It asks you questions if you're the one writing your book. We take all the answers, put them together, and we create a book. The nice thing about Meography is, one, is you don't have to figure out what to write about. There are thousands of questions. You can pick questions, or you can just push a button that says random and a question will come up. It might ask, what was the first car you owned? It might say, were you ever in the military? What was it like? What was your first day in boot camp like? Write about your grandmother. Talk about the houses that you've lived in. There are so many questions in our life, and when you write a story about yourself, sometimes it's hard to get started. Meography helps you do that. You don't have to write a book just about yourself. You can write a book about your family. Because we have the capacity for collaborators, you can have up to 100 people helping you write a book. You could invite in your uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, mother, father, friends, all kinds of people. And you could let each one of them write in the book, answering the same questions or answering other questions. And in a short period, you would have a book about your family. Now, is that exciting or not? Another nice thing about Meography is you can make a gift of Meography. So, for instance, let's say that your dad is, in his 80s, 90s, and you really don't know his whole story. You could buy your dad a gift certificate or a gift code to Meography, and not only give him a place to answer questions, but you could be a part of that. You could help him. So could your brothers and sisters or in-laws or grandchildren could become collaborators. So this is a wonderful way to capture a story about somebody else who may not be there forever and whose stories might be lost. We don't have to write just about ourselves, about someone else, or about a family. You might be a church or a choir or a team or a company or a club that has been around for a while, and you'd like to tell the story of your organization. Well, you can open a Meography account, start your book, invite all of the members in to help write about it. You can put in questions that you want them to answer, or they can just write whatever they'd like. And at the end of the process, you have a book about your organization, company, church, choir, team. You could even buy those books once they're published and sell them as a fundraiser. Now, is that exciting? There are powerful privacy tools in Meography. We know that is an issue. We've tried to set up Meography to be elegant and easy to use. We take care of putting all your answers together into a book, and the book is published either in a softback or a hardback edition. We think Meography is a fantastic tool, and we look forward to you joining our Meography family.